Hey there, Thompson. Nice to see you.
Isabela, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castellon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castellon's just going to have to do without.
What relic?
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castellon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Would have been interesting to have some more information about that whole affair before strolling in here.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabela's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough.
Somehow I doubt it.
Me too.
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Castellon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Had all skills. And even he doesn't put up much of a fight. Oh well. Yeah, the game is a little bit older, but still a very nice game. Oh, come on. Neat. I mean, the guy's already dead. Why are they still coming to his rescue? No casualties.
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castellon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
Now, what kind of relic?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castellon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
Can't really ask more about the relic, right? Weird.
Who is Castellon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance.
Ever the
Hey,
pirate. And yeah, most of the women here have quite some assets, but I think it's especially her.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Ooh.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castellon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200.
Whoa,
Elves,
so many
humans,
slaves.
children even. It was sickening. They paid Castellon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, guardsman?
And of course she stayed silent. Yeah, it's a bit of the cliche hot pirate woman. I mean, she doesn't seem so bad, so let's try to help her.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything.
We need
Anyway,
to know more
thanks for
about
helping
it
me out with
first.
Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Once again, very subtle. Is she also a rogue? What is red? It's not... I was thinking that it's coded for the classes, but apparently it's not. It says up there. Well, that's easy. I will just take Isabela along for a while, cause I actually don't really know her as a companion. And I know that there are quite fun interactions between Aveline and Isabela, so at least for a while. After some time I will definitely take along Varric once again. Don't worry. It's sometimes odd that like dialogue and stuff gets stopped when you loot stuff. Oh well. Okay. She's probably the funniest companion. She's a bit squishy in combat though. We will see about that. Let's hope not too much. Here we go. Let's try to give her... Oh, she doesn't get a special ring set. Okay, where to go next? Oh, we can talk with her in the pub. If we want some company. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. Where's the next exit? Is there an exit? Let's go there. Gather your party and let's go to the Hanged Man. See what she wants. Besides maybe spending the night.
I think he's ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawke. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here?
It's an acquired taste. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
A lot of quests to get some money. To get those 50 sovereigns.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Can I get a lover?
Suspicious lady. Nah, we'll talk with her later.
Hello? Is Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Knock knock.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
I love her already. Those interactions are gold. Just that alone makes it worth to play the game.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabela. I'm just an honest merchant now.
And she doesn't look so dashing.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds kinky.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabela. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Yes, why don't we insult the people coming to help? That will work out wonderfully.
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Ooh, people stole my stolen goods. Ask so many questions.
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard.
And you
I
survived
tried to
that.
start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
You knew what he was.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Yeah, the raiders don't really seem nice.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
On the other hand, I mean, we worked a year for the smugglers, so who are we to judge? Though, they sound worse than what we did.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How
Should
should
we
I know
take
why
it?
they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Yeah,
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders.
Probably
and this
very
cargo's
right.
the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you. And be careful.
overly fancy and complicated. Anything interesting here? Ooh, there is. A moth-eaten scarf. Great find. Let me take that and sell it. Let's also talk to the suspicious lady.
The Ferelden, eh?
She really looks
The
suspicious.
Fenris said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
Why is she squeezing her eyes so much?
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Secret rendezvous.
Hey, Nora. You and me.
Wonder what's her quarrel with them. We have to select a quest. Let's go for the stolen cargo. Stolen and then stolen again cargo.
I keep thinking I know you from somewhere.
You're Ferelden, right? Ever spend time at the Pearl?
That's it. You used to really like that girl with the griffin tattoos, right? What was her name?
The Lay Warden?
That's right. I think you were there the night I...
Oh! Were you the runaway mage who could do that electricity thing? That was nice.
Please, stop talking now.
Nice.
I think the canary is spying.
Walk in peace.
I would have guessed it would be way more awkward, but apparently not. Hey, I know you from the brothel. I had this weird trick. I tried to tell you about this, but the mods are checking my message. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, I can't... Oh, I could approve the message, but then the... because it's an old game, the game will bug around, so... yeah, maybe I have to make more people mods. A badly copied leaflet. Take back our streets. Ferelden refugees, Canary soldiers. Who's next? The winter slave is snatching children out of their beds. This ends now. Send a message. The Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together to drive foreign waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Yeah. Seems like boiling conflicts.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Everyone is sassy.
A labourer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
That looks
Talk to
fancy.
the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
I mean, those seals look kind of fancy, so...
The alienage is dirty, crowded, and full of awful elven diseases.
Ooh, a crate. Let's steal. It's only half as fun if it isn't really stealing and just looting.
Shipping manifest?
I think I lost it.
Well, then you can't bring your goods in. Viscount's rules, not mine.
You should take credit for those rules.
Are we just bullshitting?
Adam, deal with this.
I apologise on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam,
Great talk.
the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for a Legion cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
We need money. Come on here.
Is this enough to help you remember?
I don't even know how much it was.
It's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
2 gold coins. What? I wouldn't have paid that much. Damn it. Some magic. That is an issue in this game sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you really don't know at all how expensive things are. This looks fun. Precision. Yeah, and of course, Aveline disapproves that we just bribed someone. Yeah, we should have just intimidated them. Using force. On the other hand, I also don't know how
Have faith.
persuading works or...
There's someone coming. Tell the others.
Hi!
This is private property.
Fire? Would that just be pretending that something's burning?
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Sad, we could have just said it in the first time. Damn it.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
So many of the people here have very weird hairlines. Do you see his?
Let's see what's behind that door.
here.
No visitors allowed.
Okay, we could go or we can kill him. Can we just return at night?
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
I'm not sure if that's possible. I still want to try. And if not, it seems like we have no choice but to kill them. I just want to roll persuasion or something. Here we go. Can we go at night? Apparently not. Finders Keepers. It's not here anymore. There has to be another way. Or am I just... Am I just expecting to be multiple options and there aren't?
I said this is private property.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be
Just
off with you
wondering
then.
who we could ask. No, just attack, unfortunately. Okay.
I
I
said
tried.
this is private property.
On the other hand, they are the raiders, so
You're in my way.
they're evil anyway.
We're under attack.
Can't we talk about this? No?
It's very weird to say that. We just declared to attack them. Can't we just talk about this? Ooh. Firestorm is insane. This isn't as in-depth as Baldur's Gate. I don't think I know any game which is. Great. Another empty stained bottle for my collection. How nice. Look at that map and imagine that would be a house. Behind here? Ah, another empty stained bottle. Seems like I'm not the only one collecting those. Yeah, let's just go down here. Seems like the place for the showdown.
Ready. They
Yikes.
are not.
Ah. Hello, friends. Let me introduce you to fire. Here we go. More and more. Our body count really isn't that low. And here, there's the crate. I mean, we casually just... Yikes. Kill the whole camp. Sample of Mart's cargo. Why just a sample? Not much
I wouldn't
money,
breathe
but a
that in if
little.
I were you. Looks like Martin's trading in death.
Oh, what is it? I still think I can't look at those items. What is it? Items? Sample? Guess we have to find out in dialogue. Especially this map, we will see quite a few times. Oh, wow. Why is this door locked? But the thing, since they used all the maps lots of times, sometimes just certain areas are disabled or just doors. Like in this time. Come on. I wonder if we could just flee. that it's necessary. Yeah. Ah. You too. Give me your bells. So many corpses.
I hear good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
From a Grey Warden.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldens lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
Yeah, let's bring that back. And let's see why it smells of death. Yikes. A talkative man.
What are you looking at?
That could be me.
Are you...
Isabela, you never talk about the mage's plight.
What's there to say?
There's plenty to say.
And you say enough for the lot of us, don't you think?
So you're telling me you have no opinion on the matter?
None whatsoever.
That can't be true.
No, I'm afraid I'm really this shallow.
Wow.
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here.
It's
I got
poison.
the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
Thanks. Thanks.
I just sell it.
It's
I'm not
poison.
responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Let's not tell him.
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it, get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
Nope.
Maybe you should trade in
the
something
right
else,
thing.
like golem dolls. I hear there's big demand for those.
Fine, you've ruined me. Happy now.
Even though it was all for nothing, but let's don't help them distribute poison. And Isabela was not amused. Would guess that regarding approval, probably Aveline and Isabela are polar opposites.